Hello and welcome to Inscryption. Playing Kaycee mod. Let's get started. As you can see, I've already done a few. I do want to give insects a go. Let's go. All battles are battle are totems, and no boss rares. Alright, let's try this. If you haven't already played the base game of Inscryption, I thoroughly recommend you go play it. It is a great game. I've played it to death. The second act's a little bit weird, but once you get your head around it and once you get a good starting deck, then you do kind of slap. Alright, let's grab a ringworm. Hopefully we can get it with that and work rate. So hopefully we can go the ant's power. Or campfire straight up. Let's see if they'll eat the ringworm. So if the ringworm gets eaten, it's no problem to my deck, but it will kill these guys. But every time I put him in, he's always done this. He's always gotten more powerful, and I just end up getting stuck with a very powerful ringworm. And it's like, well, it's not bad, but it's not good, you know. Anyway, ringworm. Alright, what have I got? We got a pronghorn. Hey. I definitely want to kill that. It's got 3 toughness though, which is a little bit more than what I've got. So let's start with a flying ant here. Give him start damage. Probably should have gone the ringworm, to be honest. Start dealing that damage earlier, and then yeah, I should have gone the ringworm. Oh bugger. I always think of these things after I've done them. Oh, that's it, because they're nasty. They are guardian, so they go towards your creatures. Totally forgot about that. It's alright. Now I'll kill it. Tick up my damage. It doesn't matter what I do now. I've won, and I've gotten a heap of teeth as well. So hopefully when I get a trapper, sorry, a trader, a trapper, then I'll be able to do it. Yeah, I'm up for a game of chance. Pick a boulder. Let's hope I strike some gold or some bugs. This one. It's bugs, and he gives me an ant, which is kind of what I want. Ideally, I'd want it with I'd want to, break them a little bit, but this is okay. You know what? Let's try for the ringworm. It never works, but I'd like to. Worst comes to worst, I'm stuck with a 5 toughness ringworm, and I always get it every time without fail. So now I have a 2-5 for 1, which is pretty good. These guys are smart. I tell you what, they've done something. They know that the ringworm is going to kill them, so they don't touch it. Okay, so his birds will throw each other around, which doesn't really matter too much to me. I suppose I'll kill one of them and say go. Now these cockaroos, they're nasty. So I want to block that as quickly as I can, because he'll drop an egg onto me, and I don't really have much of a way to get rid of an egg. So this way, I at least kill it. Now the egg can either be it can either hatch into a raven, or it can just be a dud, which more often than not it's a dud, but every now and then. Let's go get a squirrel. I'm already matching him on damage, so I could stall forever. I've got no problem, and eventually my workaround or my Other guy will kill him off. So let's place both of these guys down. He's going to move this way, so I want to put my ant there. So then I kill that off next turn. And I draw my last squirrel. Get another worker ant down. And take my win. Alright, what have I got ahead of me? Woodcarver, sacrifice stone, and a backpack. I'm all full of items, so I don't want the backpack. The sacrifice stone, I don't really have any great sigils, so I think I'll go for my woodcarver. Let's see what I got. Okay. So this guy matches the power that's opposing to him. This guy's all about the belt, the turns you've taken, and the elk likes to move. So I don't really want any of them. Out of all of these, I actually prefer the elk. Yeah, I'll take the elk. I don't really like it. But I'll take the elk. There's another campfire up ahead, so if I can find something that's poisonous, I'll take it. So let's go for the stink. The stink's cool. It definitely will help, but it doesn't break a game. Okay. So what's coming? A wolf cub. So my ringworm can easily block that wolf cub for days. And ideally you want to kill these wolf cubs these wolves as quick as possible. They can hurt after a while. So let's draw another squirrel. I want to get the elk down because I want to deal with that wolf. So I'll kill the cub, pass the turn, take 3, which I can afford. I can afford 3. I'll throw down the elk to kill the wolf, and then he'll move over. Wolf cub will hit him, but the elk will then kill the wolf cub. It does matter. So this way I do 3 damage. I put them right to 1, so then I can guarantee that I'm going to get the most points. It doesn't matter what I draw. Worker ant's cool. I either do 2 damage or I do. Actually, that is an extra point of damage, so I will sacrifice the elk with the worker ant. It doesn't really matter which one I sacrifice as long as the other flying ant stayed alive. And that's this battle done. Okay, let's go for blood. Ideally, I want something that's 1 cost. Or I suppose I'll take some bows. Hey, cockroach! It killed me last game. So I didn't find my poisonous thing. So I think I will go the campfire because the pack doesn't do me anything and I don't want a pack wrap. But I don't want to risk the ringworm anymore because now he's actually a powerful unit. A 1 cost for a 2/5 is pretty good. I could make a powerful smelly skunk. Or I could go the cockroach. I think an immortal guy would be better. Look, it never happens. Yeah. Alright, I'll pull away. I'll take a 3/1 cockroach. And for a health, let's go for a health. So I actually want to get one of my ants up. So I'm not too sure about the flying ant. The skunk is a good blocker. I kind of want to see this cockroach game. Okay, let's go the cockroach again. but I will take the 3-3 instead of pushing my luck this time. I think this one's going to kill me. Alright, so prospect to fight. So I get the smoke. Now, the mule's the key in this. If you kill the mule, it gives you a heap of cards. It includes at least one squirrel, and then just a bunch of random cards from what I found. Right, this is interesting. Yeah. So, I will place down these two, throw down the Ant Queen. I can't kill him this turn, but I can play my cockroach here. Pass the turn. And this way now my cockroach will actually kill both of his creatures, but it doesn't matter too much. So if I get a squirrel, put an ant down, say go. The Ant Queen will deal some damage, but he loses his shit and turns all my stuff into nuggets, which is not bad. My cockroach will die, but I'll keep that back to hand, and I can play that when one of his creatures kills a gold nugget. So I'll just get a squirrel for now. Say go. Let him kill that. I think, see what's in my deck? An elk, not really that great. I kind of want him to play something else, but I suppose this is my 3-power cockroach, my immortal cockroach. And then I'll get a heap of cards as well. So we'll go into my deck, considering that the squirrel is guaranteed this pack. Got a cat, a wolf, something else. Let's see. So an adder would be great for one of those campfires. A rattler. The rattlers are alright. Where's the snake? He's a snaky boy. Let's go to my deck. My OP ringworm. Okay. So I can sacrifice the cockroach as material. Throw down the squirrel. Sack the cockroach. So I can get it back to hand. Play a wolf. I'll put the cockroach back down for a couple of bones. Say go. I'll deal 3 damage. Get him down to 2, doesn't matter what I pick, I just say go. Deal 6, and then get a couple of teeth. So now when I meet the trapper, I'll be able to get some more pelts, hopefully. Now, there won't be any rare items because of this thing, which is okay. I mean, I got another OP cockroach. Alright, let's go. Okay, where are we? The wetlands. So, these ones are pretty cool. There is a trapper ahead and sigil stones. So, I do want this, but I really want that. So, let's go see the wood carver. Mantis is pretty good. That bifurcation is works out great. If I can get it on anyone. So hopefully she's got an insect head. She does. We're in the game. We have stinky insects. They have bad breath. Alright, now I have a 1-power stinky cockroach. Alright, so we are against ants again. So, let's start by placing a skunk to turn off his ant. Say go. Now we've got another one coming, so this one will have 1 power. But I think I can afford to take it. So if I go one of these, throw down that. down my ant queen. So she'll deal damage to that, but I'll get my workaround. And that's ideally what I wanted. Now he's dealing damage to me because he's got the reflection for the thorns. But now I can pick up. It's coming a bee and another ant. I can pick up a squirrel, sacrifice it for another workaround. Do I want to play out my cockroach? I don't think I do just yet. I think I say go. Turn off his ant. See what's in my deck. This is my OP cockroach. I'm okay with the OP cockroach. So who bones do I have? Like 5. Okay. So if I go my cockroach here. Say go. His ant will kill mine on the backlash. His will move forward. I'll take another one, but I should be okay. So then my cockroach can start getting in. Now I want. Let's see what's in my deck. It's probably not the best, but it does do this. So I've turned off his mantis and drawn my own. So now I actually want to get that down next turn. That's not this turn. This turn quite. So squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel to throw down the mantis. So I'll stop taking some damage. He'll start working on the stump, but I don't think he's going to make it. My cockroach will kill that before that. I want to go for a. I want to put down my elk instead. I want to kill this ant. He'll move. He'll do that. Yep. I'll draw from my deck again. Corpse maggots is okay, but it doesn't matter. It'll be 1 more point of damage, which doesn't really matter to what I have as to what I don't have. So let's go for that. Get the extra point. Take the win. This 3-power cockroach is actually putting work in. Alright, now where's the trader? Oh, trader's over there. Oh, don't. This has suddenly become not so good. So, if you don't have any, if you get stuck with these pelts in your deck, and they're not that great unless you can get rid of them quickly, I've found. So I will go the blood. We'll go for. Hopefully we get some of the poisons. Corpse maggots, that's fine. It's another insect for us. He stinks. This is what's good. So let's get this 1-cost cockroach out. Let's make something immortal. Something great immortal. So should we put on the mantis? Or a stupid ringworm? I kinda want the stupid ringworm. Bugger it, we're going the ringworm. Our ringworm is now going to be immortal. Cannot die. Okay, let's do another battle. So his reptiles are guardians. Okay, this is a pretty shitty hand. So I'm taking the first line of damage, which is not bad. It's only from a bullfrog, but I could. I wish you could resort your hand, because it will default to this corpse maggot coming down and not this one. But that's fine. It still costs me a squirrel, but it turns off his bullfrog. Well, his bullfrog will come back as the alphas. So I will draw another squirrel, put the squirrel down here, block him. So now I only have to face one alpha instead of two. Oh, Rattler coming in. I keep forgetting what's in my deck. Okay, let's draw from the deck. Mantis. Mantis is cool. We'll at least turn that off. And next turn he'll bifurcate for that. So if I have 4 bones, so I'll take him, put him down. Pass the turn, I'll kill this bullfrog. Oh no, the alpha attacks! Oh no! Oh, fucked up. That's alright. We can play our OP cockroach. We can play the workaround. So the adder insta kills, the rattler hurts. Rattler's going to kill me, so I need to do damage to him. I don't know what I want. If I do 3 damage here, he's got 6 against me, so I can throw down. Alright, so I'll throw the cockroach there. Oh yes, I forgot his. Dudes, come over. Thank you very much. That is a huge help. Okay. Let's reduce this guy, turn him into a 1 power. And pass. Yeah. Oh no. Damn it, Adder's gonna add a del 2 damage. What's the del 2 damage? I should have used the tooth. None the matter, a little bit of lag there. Alright, let's go for a trial on these trials. These give a little bit more powerful cards, but you generally don't. They're not that great. So, sigils, I've pretty much got it in the bag. If I draw 3 of any of these guys, if I draw one of him and him, then I've still got it. I'll go sigils. As long as I don't draw the workaround. Doesn't matter, I've drawn the corpse maggot. Alright, let's see what else we got. So, this is the logs one. I don't like the logs. We got digging up bones, but it's equal to the cards in your hand, which is pretty good. And the rattler's 6. So I'll go back to mine. And then I get to burn a card out of my deck. It's in my deck. What do I want to get rid of? Corpse maggots aren't great when there's a pair of them. Alright, let's hope I can get through this fight. Because ironically, I feel as though when you only have 1 candle, the game gets harder. It's probably not right, but it's just how I feel. Alright, pretty much drew all of our ants. The bullfrog and the bee. I'm not worried about the bee. Here's what I'll do. Place the squirrel. Place the worker ant. Yeah, he wants to push over here next turn. I want to kill something like this, so I'll place the worker ant. I probably should have just waited the turn, let the bee deal 1 damage to me. But he's pushing that over, so that stump blocks him. Which works out well. I think I'll just take another damage, to be honest. That mantis is scary, but he's in the far lane. Okay, so let's put down the ant queen. So she'll kill both of them because I have 2 ants. He will kill both of them. So this one's pretty much in the bag. Now, for the longest time, I thought the beehive worked against you, but it actually works with you. So if you hit something that has a beehive, you will actually gain the bee in your hand rather than him gaining the bee, which makes sense now that I think about it. But anyway, I don't really have anything I want to move over. I do want to kind of put that bifurcating onto the cockroach, make my cockroach a little bit more nuts. I think I will do that actually. Okay. I did say I wanted something poisonous for the campfires. I will grab the adder. That's probably not the best move. Probably the best move was that flying ant. But at least this way it gets done. Let's go a mantis onto our mortal cockroach. So again, normally not the best option, but it is still a good one. Bunnies are great. So this makes it so that our insects now pretty much pay for themselves, but I have to get them down first, which works great. Like just flogging out rabbits. Mwah. And I'm not even too worried about this. Angler. So here we go. This is how the train starts. So I can throw down the workaround here. Gives me a free movement. Now I could play this guy, start digging up them bones, but he's only going to have 1 toughness, and ideally I want to go turn. So yeah, I think I'll just pass. Just take my luck. Now he's going to hide away, so I'm pretty sure his stink goes away. No, it doesn't. That's okay. So I want to draw from here. Ant Queen's not bad. I'll play out the Ant Queen. Or should I? Because he wants to take a card, so I could let him just take the rabbit. He deals 2 damage to me. Next turn I pick up a squirrel. Sacrifice the work around that. Yep, I'll do that. So you can have a rabbit, my dude, and that will block your bullfrog, which is even better. Enjoy the 0-1 rabbit. Okay, so his birds are still stinky, so I want to stay away from them. So let's go the Ant Queen here. Gives me a rabbit, which then I can place back down here. Now, I still get the stink, which is a little bit annoying, but it's better than nothing. So now I'm on the offensive. And imagine he's going to put the card there. No, nothing? Okay. So, I want to give him another thing that's useless, so I can actually start attacking that. He's brought from the deck. The OP Cockroach. That is a perfect card. It even gives me a rabbit to put there, so he can have a rabbit. But I don't think it matters, because I think I kill him. Now, in this phase, he puts down some bait. But it doesn't matter, because my cockroach is going to clean up. I'll draw from the deck. It's a skunk. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pass the turn. It's going to summon the Great White. Cockroach is going to kill both of them. Workaround's going to finish it off. Pass 10. Let the cockroach do the work. So now, I know the major threat, if I don't have too many ants out, is the cockroach. If I can keep the ants alive, then the ants will stop. Okay. Yeah, let's make something else immortal. Even though the sigils on the pronghorn are great, I think immortality is really good. Okay. So what's in my deck? So I don't want to feed the adder anymore, so that's a dead card to draw. There is a mycologist up ahead. I don't have any doubles besides the 2 cockroaches though, and that's not really great to double. So I'm going to go for the 2 cockroaches. So one way or another I have to go through this fight. So I think I'll grab the cockroach and put it on the worker ant. Yeah, because that's an infinite chain right there. He's an immortal card. Especially with my rabbits that I get. So I get a free rabbit every time. So let's go here. Magpie's got real good sigils. Direwolf as well has really good sigil. Let's try something else, actually. Elk's good for that mycologist. So let's go that summoning stones. I call it sacrifice stones, sorry. We set the cockroach onto the worker ant. Oh, flying ant. Flying ant's probably better, even though it's only got one health. I think it would be a better card. Ideally, if we got like a field rats, that'll probably be the best, because then they just go infinite on their own. Or it goes infinite on its own. Okay, so we've got a mole and a moose buck. Moose buck I do not like. That will hurt me a lot. So let's throw down the rabbit there. I'll take that hit. He's got a mole. He's got moles for days. I think I need to draw a threat. That moose buck with 3 toughness is really gonna. Sorry, 3 power is really gonna hurt. Let's try and draw this. So ringworm, get another rabbit. This one's got immortality. So we're gonna play our immortal. It doesn't really matter because the mole's gonna want to block. So we'll soak up some damage. We'll then play an elk. Oh, I wish I drew an Ouroboros, to be honest. That'd be great right now. Should I play an elk? It's essentially the same. I could steal it with the hook, but I think this will be fine. Okay, now I'm going to attack. Get our OP cockroach. Elk. So I need to get this rabbit out of the way. So he can go here. Place down our OP cockroach, so that'll kill that. But get another rabbit back, so then I can replay the ringworm. Now this will want to come down, so I'm going to block that. And yeah, pass turn. And I think I just win now. Draw from the deck anyway. Ant Queen's good. Good cards are good cards. Can I... Yep. I'll play out the Ant Queen. Back my ringworm. Get my rabbit and my worker ant. But I do want the worker ant down. 2 damage is 2 damage. And pass turn. Now he'll have nothing on his board that can save him. This is 3 damage, so it's a little bit more. I'll take that. I'll pass. And the immortal cockroach passes us through again. The bifurcating immortal cockroach. So yeah guys, let me know how I'm going, if I need to improve in anything, obviously. Don't expect this video to hit too many people, but if it does, it does. Great. Health, I'm not really that healthy. I do have a lot of ants though, so we shall go kin. One ant to rattler. Oh no! Damn. Oh well. Well, at least we get the mycologist. We'll fuse these elks together and make another threat out of there. So this will be a 4-8 now. Very powerful. Right. So these birds drop tails. Now I would like to see what they do for this one. So they have a thing with tails at the moment, where if a wolf drops a tail, it'll be a fluffy tail, whereas if a reptile drops a tail, it'll actually be a normal tail. So I am kind of keen to see this. So I don't want this alpha to start leveling up, guys, but I do want to deal with this Raven egg. So I'll put my elk here and move across, kill the alpha next turn. So I'm already dealing a lot of damage. He's got a Raven egg and a wolf cub coming. So this is just. Alright, I have to draw from my deck. There's my cockroach. I fucking love this guy. If I put him here, I deal 3 damage, and take the win. Yeah, I'll just take the win. And I'll get my flying ant down for a little bit of extra damage. And go. So I didn't get to see what they did because he filled the board up straight away. It'll have to be next time. Now I don't have any pelts, so this guy's useless. Well, he gives me some more teeth. So I'd much rather take a card. Worker ant's always good. More ants in the deck means more cards. More chances. So I've got a full pack, so this guy gives me a little pack rat. Which is okay. I mean, the sigil's good on them. Especially if I can put it on like an ant. Something to like. These birds ping me for 1 when I hit them. Great. Okay, so we've got Raven eggs and a wolf cub coming. I'm a little bit worried for them, but I can actually kill them straight up. So sacrifice both of them for the ant queen, get my ant worker ant, get another rabbit, throw down the rabbit, but the worker ant, hold the rabbit in hand, because this guy will have 0 power. And pass, deal 4th win. Now, hopefully I can draw. Skunk's not what I wanted. These are going to kill him, that's going to kill him. He's going to come by, that's going to kill him. So it's not the best. I do have to deal with that wolf cub, so he will go down to give me another kill. Alright, so my ant queen goes down to 1. So ideally, I'll draw another card and get the best card in my deck, the cockroach. I think I just pass. Oh no, I just win. He's only got 2 health. The card guy does it for me. So I should have really kept the cockroach in hand. Get that overkill damage. Okay. So I have the pack rat. Okay. So I think I want to go visit these campfires, make a threat. No, nothing really more. I don't really want the black go. That's Direwolf Pup's really good when it evolves, but otherwise it's not a really great card. It is though if you can level it up. It can survive for a turn, it's great. I think I'll have to go for something else. Let's go for an Alpha. A little bit of damage sharing's good. I just realised I still have that adder in my deck with poisonous. So let's actually go for that. Let's try and up the Alpha. This is a so the adder. So throw the adder in. He'll get stronger. I don't really care if it gets eaten or not. This one doesn't. Because they do not like anything that's poisonous. And they know it. They have this sixth sense, I swear. They just seem to know all the time. This is a health one. I definitely want to buff health. Cockroach is fine. Flying Ant is also fine. Ringworm is fine. Elk's fine. Anything else a little bit mediocre. This card can be amazing. I'll buff him. You just get one. I think I'll just take it. Like ideally, I want to thin my deck so I've got more consistent draws, but I don't know. I think I still quite like a lot of cards in my deck. Even though I haven't used many of them. Spoiler alert, Trapper's a bad guy. Oh yeah. Could you ask for any better cards? Like, honestly. So, let's get this guy down. Let's get a Flying Ant down. Oh, I should have put down the smoke to get the cockroach down. Let's just put down the smoke. It's going to die, and I'm still going to get my bonus, which is what I want. Yes, his frog's level 1. I forgot about that. But that's okay. So I just drew the god draw. So wrap it down. Flying Ant there. Cockroach there. So I'll deal 3 damage. I'll kill that, he'll kill that. He'll attack this for 1, that'll level up. But I can afford that. Do I want another ant in my hand? I think I do for the pelt. So when you kill these pelt traps, it kills your card. Which is fine for me, I'm going to get a lot of deaths, so I know my cockroach will come back to me eventually. See, this is why that monster which gives you all the cards is great in this deck. So you just get a hand. It gets to the point where it doesn't matter what you draw. Okay. So I want to put pressure on. Let's go 2 rabbits. Get down my elk. Get down the ringworm. Try to get down the worker, so I can do the 2 ants together. I'd much rather that. Do the 2 ants together. I'll pass. I'll deal mucho damage-o. And now we'll trade. Okay, 4 cards, 4 lanes. I certainly did bring some pelts. But what I want all of the front row. Thanks, man. I don't care what I draw. And queen, that's fine. I'm dealing more than enough damage on board. I'll just take all my overkill. I just realized this actually goes infinite with the Ouroboros very easily. It's a real shame. It's actually not such a good card anymore in this because it doesn't carry over between runs. So you have to build it up every time, but it's still pretty good. I don't really want any of these, to be honest. Can you keep them? Like, I suppose I'll take. It's all too high. I'll just take a Bloodhound. I don't really want to. I'm going straight against Leshy, so I can. Alright, so I get one final opportunity. I don't have anything for the trader. I'm pretty happy with that. My pack's full, so sacrifice one final time. What do I want to throw on the altar? He's good. It can either be the Alpha or the Bloodhound. Let's go an Alpha. And let's put the Alpha on the Ant Queen, I think. Because now she's leading the rest of the ants to do her bidding. I do like how it makes all their eyes glow. It's just a nice little point in the game. It says that when you do the Kaycee's mod for the first time, it says that the performance is very rough. I don't think so. I think it's actually quite smooth and well done. And I have absolutely nothing but respect for these guys. You know, they put a great game together. It's not easy by any stretch of the imagination. You can get some stuff which is pretty fucking broken. But otherwise it's very well done. Okay, so I think I want to put down my ringworm. Do I want something to kill? Do I want the amalgam to kill something? So I want this mole man to move, definitely. Put down the worker ant. Do I just throw down a squirrel or a rabbit? If I draw 2 costs, which is the highest in my dead activation, okay. I think I'll just throw down a squirrel, take damage. So he's going to want to start doing my stuff. So I can't. I can kill Mole Man, deal 2 damage, deal 4 damage. I can't clear his wall. It's 5 damage to him. I can actually, so I don't like this guy. He's going to kill me, so we'll go a rabbit. Help here to kill the mole man. We'll go a rabbit to a worker ant. To a second worker ant. I will pull a tooth. By 1 damage, say go. You can kill that. They will deal 4 damage. It will decide I don't want the mantis anymore. Pick that up, throw that away. So we're facing Lewis and Tamara. And my queen has returned. Should buff up the ringworm. Put the worker ant back down. Get another rabbit. Say no. I'm laughing for bones right now. Oh crap, no, he's still in the space. No, my army. No. I thought he got rid of that. Oops. Oh well. Suppose I'll just build some cards until he Yeah, steal some gold nuggets, my dude. Go nuts. Would you even care for a rabbit? Like, yeah, sure, take it. So, after my blunder, I want to get down the ringworm again. I don't even think I'll put anything in front of it for now. I'll just leave it. Like, in the war of attrition, I'll win. So he's going to have this massive board, so I have to be ready to throw down cards. Which I'm ready for. So he lets me keep a card. So he can have a bullfrog with flying. Or I can have a bifurcating Kaycee. Depth up regiment. Let's go for a... This bullfrog's actually going to do work. Ironically, the bullfrog will do work. Kaycee's just going to sit there guarded, which is not great. She wants squirrel. So first of all, let's deal with the adder. Then let's... It's 1 damage, 1 damage, 3 damage poisonous. So I think if I do... that's 2 sacrifices up the outs. I actually have a rabbit that was in this fight. But that's okay, because I'll get my rabbit back. I'll put my ringworm back down. This just tends to be my game, so I just have this horde of bones. And he's back, boys. The cockroach. You can never kill the cockroach. The cucaracha is always there. Alright, so now he gets rid of all these cards. Bring on the moon. This ought to work again. It didn't work last time, my dude. Alright, so he's gonna kill the adder. But the adder won't kill him because he's just made of stone. Which is okay. I've got the immortal cockroach and a shitload of bones, so I don't really mind what he tries to kill. Whatever he kills, I'm just going to bring back. This is what I meant by this card is overpowered. So that's got 6, just from me doing nothing. Can I get my cockroach back? Yeah, let's just have the whole thing in our hands. I got plenty to spare. Let's even throw down a pack rat. So I can get a free black goat. Yeah, wood. Let's throw down a rabbit, a ringworm. Then say go. Just mop the floor with this. He's so stunned he doesn't even know. I'll just slap him into next week. Whew. 14 misplays. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Anyway, guys, thank you for staying and watching. That'll be it for me. Peace out.